Should we just parrot the word nature, 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 or first understand what nature really means? Let's observe the life we are leading. What do we go to the hills for? To change or to return rejuvenated and revitalized to resume the same old routine? If going to the jungle were to help make you a better person, then all the animals would have been liberated beings. I don't want to discourage those who love the hills and the natural beauties. I too am among them. I too love a scenic sunset. I do, really. If you don't see where your action is coming from, please see. Action coming from the wrong center doesn't help. I'm not saying we should not take our kids to a walk in the jungle. But first of all, the kid must know why we are going there. Why the jungle? Let's look at this city itself. This too is nature. Is it not nature? Come on. Before we stepped in, every single place on this planet was a jungle. Everything is nature. We go to the nature without knowing our own nature, and then there is violence.
Good evening, Acharya-ji. I'm Vishnu. I studied in a J. Krishnamurti school where it was called like a school without walls. We used to not only
School without
walls. We used to not only study in the curriculum, go to the nature, learn from the nature. We used to sing Kabir Ke Dohe. While we did sing Kabir Ke Dohe, I'm understanding more through your classes that we are taking. So my question now is, while we are in this world, we are talking about education. I had the privilege of studying in such a school where I was closer to nature, where I was introduced to these notions of Kabir and everything. Do you think that even though the education that we're having right now, let's say in Vidya or Vedant, is that required, or with that should a person be closer to nature also, and have certain other things for us to be better educated in these domains? Or with the rising population as well, it becomes challenging for the schools to impart such a knowledge. We see the schools nowadays are just buildings and not with a lot of nature around them. So my question is, what is the right role of education, and is like people being closer to nature, is that also important?
What do you mean by nature?
I mean, to say it was a valley in the school that I studied. I mean to say the nature is all the mountains and the birds or the animals and everything that we see around.
You mean an environment of non-human species?
Not only that,